Good morning, Howard.
Oh, Sean, yeah. Hi, Sean.
I just wanted to say, look who's in the studio, barely stuttering today.
Right.
Call me fucking Frank. What's up, buddy?
No.
What's up,
You are a fascist. You are one of these guys who say...
Let me hear what he has to say. How do you know he's a fascist?
Look, well, he called me a commie. So what do you base your a commie statement on? A commie. Okay, tell me.
Fox, you have a buzz up your ass about Fox News, right?
Yeah, because Fox News is not fair and balanced. Because at Fox News you have that alleged phone sex freak and sexual harasser Bill O'Reilly, and that former seminarian Sean Hannity. How many normal guys want to be a priest? Normal men don't want to be a priest. No, fuck you, Sean. Fuck you. How many men?
Let me hear what I haven't heard anything. You know, first of all, I got to teach you something about being a radio host. You got to let the guy make his point.
Okay, fat guy, talk.
Shut up a little.
Shut up a little. Retard. Sound like a retard.
Sean, go ahead. I'll allow you.
You want to talk fair and balanced news? What about during the
What is this, Morse code?
The reporters.
Yeah, you don't want to talk. You don't want to hear anything I said.
Well, let him ask a question.
Okay.
I mean, if you're going to be on talk radio, you got to let the listeners at least. If you get antagonized before they even get the question out.
Well, I do the same thing that Sean Hannity and Rush Limbaugh.
No, you don't. Yeah. Do you allow them to? Do you allow the questions?
Okay, get a talk, Fat.
Okay, fuckhead.
Okay.
Listen, during the tea parties, the CNN reporter that was on the scene, and I think it even was Philadelphia, starts a fight with the guy, and then makes it seem like it's the whole crowd that that they're antagonizing him.
All right, what do you say to that?
Well, I can cite all kinds of bias for Fox News. For example, when that horse-faced, ugly cunt, Edie Hill, said that Obama's fist bump was a terrorist sign. I can cite when Brian Wilson, one of the other so-called straight reporters at Fox, was in a Dunkin' Donuts in Pennsylvania, and he told all the patrons to raise their hand. And he said, "Who here is for Obama?" Everybody raised their hand. And then he said, "Who is for McCain?" Not one person raised their hand. And when he went to the studio, he said, "Well, it looks like we have a tie here." We have a tie here. Fuck no. Watch the great Keith Olbermann. But Keith Olbermann doesn't claim to be fair and balanced. But Fox News claims to be fair and balanced, you dickhead.
Hey, John.
You're a dick. What about when Steve Ducey...
let him make a point.
What about when Steve Ducey, that douchebag, was talking to some... No, fuck you. Matt, what?
All right, listen, I don't know what goes on your show when you do it for us. But you got to let the guys want. You filibuster. But I got to tell you didn't stutter once when you're talking about Fox News.
Because it drives me crazy.
John, what about
what about all the Fox News?
Let's talk Obama. He's the most important man in the world right now. What do you think about him flying all over the world and apologizing?
Well, what are you apologizing? Ronald Reagan supported Augusto Pinochet, who tortured a right-wing dictator who tortured 30,000 of his citizens and killed 2,000. Ronald Reagan liked right-wing dictators, but he hated left-wing dictators. Ronald Reagan supported death squads in El Salvador, Guatemala, and Nicaragua. Ronald Reagan sold orbs to Saddam Hussein. It all depends on whose ox is being gored. Ronald Reagan supported right-wing dictators. And all these assholes at Fox News, What would Reagan do? Reagan took the federal workforce from 2.8 million to 3 million. He instituted the biggest tax increase in 1982 when adjusted for inflation. But read the book by William Bunce, the great Philadelphia Daily News reporter, The Myth of Ronald Reagan.
Thank you, Mal. You made your point. Let him talk.
Most of the increases were in defense, the State Department, agriculture, subsidies, and the Justice Department.
How about this, Robin?
Speech
impediment crossfire has been born.
Oh, absolutely. This is like a symphony.
All right, let him have words.
Those are facts, you dickhead.
Sean, do you have anything to respond to?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you want to talk past, if you want to talk 30 years ago, sure, but
that's what Fox News do. They do that with Bill Clinton, too, you dickhead. They impeached him for a blowjob, but you don't want to impeach Bush. You don't want to. You dickhead. You don't Bush the CIA. Fuck you. The CIA.
No, give the guy a second to make a point. Come on.
But the guy's a dick.
But you got to let him make a point.
I sat there and listened to you ramble on.
Yeah, but you're dumb.
I'm falling asleep.
Sean, go
You're
ahead.
dumb.
Sean, go ahead.
I'm dumb.
Yeah.
How many years of school do you have, John?
Well, I'm fucking smarter than you.
You are smarter than me?
Yeah.
Well,
The fucking Republicans wanted to impeach Clinton for a blowjob. The CIA told Bush that there were no weapons of mass destruction. And there's something called the Manning Memo, and it's in Vincent Bugliosi's book, Condoleezza Rice, Bush, and the Manning Memo is named after Tony Blair's chief foreign policy advisor. They all met and they all came to the conclusion that there were no weapons of mass destruction. And Vincent Bugliosi is no liberal. He's the fucking Manson prosecutor, you dickhead. These are facts,
Let him talk now. Go ahead, Sean.
All right. Well, my point is not so specific. He makes me crazy when he starts talking liberal.
Well, you make me crazy when you start talking this conservative bullshit.
These two are making each other crazy.
Yeah, all right, listen, I had enough of this.
All right, I just want to. All right, can I make one last
yes,
comment?
You can, because you barely got a word in. And John, you answered admirably, but you got to give him a second. Go ahead.
Because I'm smart.
All right.
I got brains.
John, listen. You know what?
I'm smarter than you, dickhead.
You're a lead. You're what?
I'm smarter than you,
You're not
dickhead.
smarter than me. Let's do it.
I'm smarter than you, dickhead.
Let him prove that he's smarter. Sean, how are you smarter than John?
Well, I'm a college graduate. For one thing, I own my own business.
Now, what kind of business are you in? What kind of business are you in?
Auto paint.
A jerk-off business.
So, in other words, he lives at home and you don't. That is
So what? That's no barometer of one's analytical ability or ability to garner facts or knowledge.